Well, welcome back to the channel, everyone. We're going to try this again. Hopefully we can get everything in frame this time. A lot of trial and error going on over here. As you know, this is Papa's Comic Books and Coffee. Okay, today's reading will be, will you look at that, Venom, number 1. $2.95 back in 1993. I don't know if you can see there, but this is autographed by Tom Lyle. And there's your COA. Number 2053 out of 5,000. Okay, let's get into this book. Oakland, California, the part you won't see on postcards. You know there ain't no defections from this gang, Hector. Once a hado, always a jadu. We gonna have you dead, you man. Ugh. This is by Tom Lyle, Hannah Milgram Rubenstein. Yeah, you say the way his head was splat when John got the last one in? The locals are too fast. Need a couple slower targets. Ain't no one gonna ditch us or cross us. This isn't happening. I'm betting this will cause 1,200 and body damage. This will be the grand at least. One matter ain't our Trans Am. Run, Calvin, run. Uncle Mike, that old man stupid fast barely tagged him. We got to stop him, help the man. Put him out of his misery. He gonna give us a chase. Come on, abandoned building. May be my only hope. This is my chance. Thank you. Vandalized, great. Now what do I do? Here, went up here. You can't jump stairs with that leg. Kid's more scared than I am. Idiot, he is upstairs. Come on, don't hurt me. Hold it. Relax. I'm going to help you hide. Aye. Whoa, what a splat. Uncle Mike. Can't believe that cripple tried to jump to the next building. Come on, we've got to hurry. The next day in the underground city, hidden beneath the streets of San Francisco, we find Eddie Brock. And I couldn't go back to Grandma's cause she went on to San Lorenzo when Uncle Mike and I left her place. The guy that had me in the dumpster before the gang came back gave me this note to give to the police. Mr. Venom, you know I don't have any parents, and no one of us who live down here trust the cops, so I brought the note to you. As Brock's righteous indignation rises, his clothes metamorphosize, revealing the true alien nature. You gotta help the guy who helped me, Mr. Venom, and get those guys who killed Uncle Mike. They laughed when Uncle Mike, Mr. Venom, they laughed. Read the note. Help the guy who saved me. Help, name's Grace Russell, reporter undercover. Gang can't escape. Will be forced to kill in drive-by shooting for initiation tomorrow night. Will be killed if I don't do it. The kid knows where. It took about 18 hours to sneak back in BART and the buses after I stopped hiding. I'd give my large birthmark on the right side of my neck help now. There isn't much time to save him. Please, Mr. Venom, you've got to help him. Do not worry, Calvin. We will help. It is our mission to save the innocent and destroy the guilty. He's a reporter investigating an undercover and dangerous situation. Once we too were journalists. That was before Spider-Man and before we found each other. Such fond memories, swinging across the water under the Bay Bridge. Should get us there before dark. And onto the upper deck of the Bay Bridge. Punisher War Journal. Bridge will connect up with 180, take it all the way to across the country to the Jersey warehouse. Battle van came through the LA drug raids without a scratch. Microchip would be pleasantly surprised. Even scored some nice extra firepower. Put on the radio to pass some time. Gang violence claims several more victims over the night in Oakland, including a 53-year-old man who was run down by a car and then chased through an abandoned building. The man fell to his death trying to flee his pursuers. A young boy who accompanied the victim is still missing. The first of what will probably be several unscheduled detours on the way home. In Oakland. Home, we've been working so hard. Skeech, we gone get some R&R. Gray, you are right. Gee, you done good. Good, he says. Gotta find a lonely corner and think. Can't believe I got myself into this mess. Dad always kept his scientific research jobs a secret until he was on his deathbed. Turned out he was in the employ of the criminal organization Hydra. He worked out of a secret and disguised as a warehouse, secret lab. When Hydra's organization suffered a crushing blow by S.H.I.E.L.D., the facility was abandoned. As a young journalist looking to make a name for myself, I decided to investigate the lab. I found that the Jadoo gang had taken over the building as their headquarters. There was only one way for me to get inside. Strangers can't join a gang, so I hired a couple of actors to impersonate Jadoo enemies. They jumped in and isolated Jadoo, and I stepped in and saved him. The actors got away. Rico fell for the ruse and was more than happy to invite me into the gang. Gray, hey, Gray, snap out of it, man. Oh, you in outer space. Sorry, I'm just tired. Listen, man, you almost got me in big shit last night. You know I'm responsible for you till you finish your initiation. You're supposed to stay with me all times. When we went into that building after the old man, you stayed behind on the street. If you tried to split, I'd have to nail your hide or gang would be dead in me. What were you doing while we were in the building, Gray? Okay, Gray, stay cool. Someone had to cover the entrance in case the old man backtracked and ran out. What happened to the little kid? He run off. I didn't chase him because I knew you'd be mad if I left. Okay? Okay, Gray. Phew. In another part of the neighborhood, getting late. We must find the reporter soon, before he is forced to kill. If we locate him quietly, we can avoid a conflict where the reporter as innocent bystanders may be hurt or killed. Vroom, boom, boom, boom. So much for the quiet rescue. Who's responsible for this racket? Boom. Several blocks away, the place is crawling with vermin. I can do a lot of good here. They're taking off for that building. Can't use the van's high explosive unless I'm sure there aren't any innocents inside. Have to root them out on foot. Let me turn this a little bit because I don't know if I'm getting it or not. The Punisher, subject of many newspaper articles, a possible kindred spirit claims to be protector of the innocents. We shall see. Let's chat. Take a load off, huh? Not much for words, eh? Not to worry. We can speak for both of us. We are Venom. We're all on the same side, but you're blowing your quiet little rescue of a fellow journalist undercover of a local gang. Anyway, running with a gang is no innocent. I can't hang with a rough crowd unless you prove yourself in the bloody ways. We are trying to save an innocent. It is our mission in life. It is not. More Venom. You've slaughtered numerous innocents. What about the guards at the fault? You rationalize killing innocents to serve your own ends? You're a lunatic. We have nothing in common. Now, hand over my... You call us insane? We are the true protectors. We will protect our charge from you. Whoa, blam, thump. That stings us, but we simply spit it out. Ballistic knife is the only hope. You're fast, but we are faster. It can penetrate surfaces that stop most slugs. Got you now. You had one shot. You missed, Punisher. Whack. Well, we'll take many shots and never miss. Boom. What the sun has gone down. We wasted too much time here. Must save the reporter before it's too late. The confusion of the Punisher's assault has set off the gang war. Each gang must have thought it was under attack by one of its other rivals. Now, how are we going to find the reporter in this chaos? Is he already dead? We must not fail in our mission. Not far away, head spinning. Have to get in the van. Look, it's the Punisher. He looks hurt bad. I'm gone. Dead. That mother. Entry code. There, it's open. Punch up the auto defense systems while I repair some damage and do computer search for Venom. Blast him. Out of there. Find out just what I'm dealing with. Systems engaged. Sonic pain field. Generators. Sting balls. Chain gun. Result, all hostiles neutralized. Venom is tough, very tough. Only 2 possible chinks in his armor, according to the files. Sonics and fire. Meanwhile, this is turning into a war got to make myself scarce. We got the Corliss gang hitting us from the north and the Blades in the east. Kick it. We'll wipe them all. We're going to drill their stupid heads. Lose myself in the interior of this huge place. They're so busy maybe they won't notice. Been looking for an opportunity to explore the site. Dad said the hidden entrance to the main labs was hidden somewhere. Holy. Must be a Hydra super soldier lab. Dad said it was abandoned right before they were in the test. It was a human subject, while the computers are still and ready to proceed. This whole lab is ready to turn out. Gray, let's go, man. We've been stupid late for this war. Geez, man, never been in here before. What is this stuff? Not sure, Rico. Heard some strange noises through the wall and found a hidden door. Never mind, we don't have time to do this exploring. It's time to shoot. Come on. There's the psycho. Hope the research was correct. What? That van. Yes, it is him. He's very tough, very persistent, and soon to be very dead. Venom. This is it. Punch up directional sources and force feed Venom ultrasonics. Arrgh! There, that entrance with the heavy security wall bars will do. Herd him right into it with directionals. Stop it! You're killing us! Wouldn't that be a shame? You're confined to quarters. Now I can finish cleaning the streets of the gang scum without your interference. Stop it. No, I got work to do. The van and the sonic bath stay to keep you in place. For me to deal with later. Ugh! Should be able to pull the bars apart. Sonic's torturing every cell. Can't concentrate. Strength. The symbiote's tendrils tortured beyond endurance. Try to flee through the bars. But Brock and the symbiote are one. Inseparable. Venom. Left to writhe in agony. Together. Just a few blocks away. Ugh, I think you broke my ribs. And still a few more blocks away. Time for truth or consequences, Gray. Thanks for the info. Don't leave me like this if another gang finds me. Time late, to save reporter, too late to save us. There's Gray, target's dead ahead. Kill or be killed. End of part 1. Dun, 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 dun. That was Venom, #1 from 1993, autographed by Tom Lyle. Well, I hope this thing turned out okay. I don't know what it looks like, but we're going to find out, and hopefully everything is good. Now, don't forget, this book is available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Tell me in the comments what I did wrong. And as I always say,
that was easy.
Papa is out.